Hi everyone, Nicky here, Smurfy161. So I'm just coming on to do a few cards for my own use today. So they're a bit different, and I've got some different things out that I might use. I've used die cuts, and most of the cards I'm using the wallpaper that I got from Erin Klossner. I thought I'd make some cards for my own use, like when I want to do a thank you, you know, for somebody buying something, stuff like that. I think I've got some muddled up. Yeah. Because I'm using this gold heavy duty card that I got ages ago. I've also got it in a silvery colour. Normally I fold them in, sorry, I'm looking for my high tack tape. Normally just fold them in half and make smaller ones. But this time I wanted to make a bit of a different shape, and I'll make envelopes for them, but I'll do that off camera. So yeah, I thought some different shape cards and what have you. So all I did was score, yeah, an inch. Is that an inch? Yeah, that's right. It's just looking, yeah, scored an inch over on one card to give it a fold so I can put the other bit on top. So just making sure I'm in frame and everything. Yep, and filming. So let's pop this on here and try and line it up. So I keep turning it, trying to work out the best way to line it, because once it's on high tack tape, it's pretty hard. Yeah, I did go wonky, but never mind. So it just gives a extra card. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this bit off so it's all the same length, and I won't be keeping these bits. So yeah, it's a bit wonky, but it just gives a different shape. So it is 4 by under 7. So 4 by 7, so yeah, I just thought a bit different. This one I'm keeping quite simple. So I've just got some paper that was sent to me in Happy Mail. I think it's been dyed or something, I'm not sure, but anyway, it's really pretty colour. Sorry, I'm going to roll my sleeves up. I'm sort of, craft room's always nice and warm, which is great, but in another room I was a bit cooler, so if you see me at all, like my head poking in, yeah, I've got no makeup on, very casual, what I call grot day. So yeah, comfy clothes today. Yesterday was absolutely freezing, it was so cold, really windy and blowy. Trim this. I will be keeping these paper scraps because I've got ideas for them. I watched Elizabeth's video a while back, and she was using scraps to collage onto card and make it into a little journal, and I thought that was quite sweet, using up the scraps, so I will be pinching that idea. Now this I'm just going to put straight on top, and both these bits of paper actually came from Crafty Card. I can't talk anymore. So I'm just going to put that on top, and luckily the glue doesn't show. And then I've got these flowers I was going to add, but I'm not sure yet. I might just add one of them. So more tape. So yeah, Mum popped over with my parcel yesterday from Cheryl. So I've done a video of that, and I'll be uploading that today as well as this video. I thought I'll spoil you and put 2 videos up. Yeah, so Mum brought that over and she stayed just for a little bit. Now I want quite a bit of this birdie. So I'm not sure if this, oh crumbs, can't do straight at all, can I? I think this might be Tim Holt's paper, I think it is. I can't remember. She did tell me, but I can't remember now. Oops, come on. But I just wish I could do better at straight lines, but at 42 I don't think it's going to happen now. Sorry, I'm rustling this paper. So I have been doing some crochet, so I hope to do my monthly crochet video this week. So I've got that birdie, but he just needs a bit more. I know these are bulky flowers, but as I'll be sending them out, that is quite bulky, but I just feel it needs something dithering. I quite like that flower actually. I might just put the one on there. Actually, I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't know what to do because I like this as it is, but I just feel it needs something there. So do I put, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put some bling on. I thought these were attached, but they're not. That means I'm going to have to try and get it on there with my shaky hands. Yeah, so I think I said in my last video I'm going to be putting some crochet stuff that I've made. I'm not doing that straight at all, am I? This card's super wonky. Yeah, some of my crochet makes on eBay, just to try somewhere else as well. So I'll have a few things on my Facebook page and then some things on eBay. And hopefully I'll get some pennies coming in. Right, and that there. Oh, yeah, this hand really is not happy today. I've been doing so much crochet, I think it's enough. So yeah, it's just a simple card, and then I'll probably put something inside when I come to use it. Oh, yes, trim that because that's going to bug me. So yeah, I'll put things inside. You've seen me do that quite a bit anyway. So yeah, just a very simple card, something I can send out to somebody. Oops, let's put that there and move that. Oh, my mat's moved as well. That's what's throwing me off, I think. Right. Not very well organised today. So I've done some die cutting. Let me just make sure I'm in frame and everything. Yeah, I'm not in very close, am I? Has come in a bit closer. How's that? That's better. Yeah, so I did some die cutting as well, and these have got the sticky back on to make it easier. So I've got some flowers and then this border I want to use. So yeah, again, let's stick this together. If I can find the end. So I hope everybody's, I know I always ask that, but I do hope everybody's doing okay and coping with the lockdown. We're still not fully sure over here what's going on. And even if they did sort of say, oh, you can go out again, I think I would personally still, I wonder if I do it that way, it might be easier. Oh, that's easier. Sorry if my head's getting in the way. If they did sort of say, oh, you can go back out now, I think I would still personally still self-isolate for a bit longer. Just, you know, me personally, I'm no expert or anything, but I think staying another month would just make it safer for everyone. But that's only me, like I said, I'm no expert. I mean, we've already stayed in this long, and I think going out too soon, you're just going to end up with it getting really bad again. But as I keep saying, I'm no expert. Anyway, let's change the subject because we're all sick of it by now, I'm sure. So I'm going to put this on here. And I think I might try and have a little bit of gold showing at the top and bottom. Mum and I are still looking at puppies, because we both got a toy poodle each, and we're hoping to get one July. So I'm just taking this bit off because I thought while I'm at it I won't be gluing that bit down. Yeah, so we're still looking for puppies. Hope to get July, August time. So I'm going to put that one down because I'm going to cover that a bit, and then I'm going to put some of these large pearls in the middle. I hope I was in frame. I really try to stay in frame, but it's tricky. Right. Okay, so I'm going to do this one first. I love this stick it stuff. It's so good for fiddly dies. Sorry, I go from one subject to another. Too many thoughts going on in my head. Right, I need my... come here. Pokey tool to pull this off. Yeah, I was saying about puppies, we both got a toy poodle each. Preferably male if we can, but if not, then 2 little girls would be fine as well. And I've already got names for mine, so if I end up with a little boy, I'm going to call him Charlie, and if it's a little girl, she'll be called Hazel. So you'll be seeing, hopefully, videos in the summer of some little furballs playing and stuff. Oh, come on. I know you're good stuff, but trying to get an edge of this is fun. But I've had a couple of people message me, and they were definitely scams, because one was like, oh, I can deliver your puppy, and I'm like thinking, no, I don't really want my puppy being delivered. I want to go and choose it myself, sort of thing. So when I said, well, I'd want to do a video call and choose the dog, I stopped hearing from her. And then somebody said, oh, I've got a toy poodle. And I was like, well, actually, we want 2. And all of a sudden, another one was available as well. But when she showed the pictures, it looked like the same dog. I know they can look very similar, but this was like pretty much the same dog. And told her our budget, and she's like, yeah, that's not a problem, blah, blah, blah. And then I sort of said, oh, I've got to check with my mum first, because I like my mum, as we're doing it together, I want her opinion as well. And yeah, we went and looked at her profile and stuff. No pictures of dogs, very, very odd, just gut feeling. So when I said to her, oh, I'm really sorry, can't do anything at the moment, because she basically wanted us to have them now, and we were like, well, no, we can't do anything now at the moment. Yeah, stopped hearing stuff, and then on the page we were on, she seems to have disappeared off that, because I think she's got caught out. So yeah, a bit weird. Oh, phew, at least that was, it doesn't matter what way this was, because I had it upside down. So they just got that card. So yeah, a great way of just using spare bits of paper and stuff, and I think it's quite a nice little card to send to someone. Right. But yeah, people think I'm silly, and I'm not. Okay, so we've got some papers here. Don't think I did a die cut for this one. Or did I? Yes, I did. Haha, knew I did. Because I was trying to use up some scraps as well. Now, am I in frame? I am so sorry if I've ever gone off frame. It's because I start daydreaming. Not daydreaming, but getting engrossed in what I'm doing. So I did a little bit of hoovering today. So I'm trying to do a little something each morning, but energy levels aren't always wanting to play ball. Let's put that there. Trim this bit off. So yeah, I thought wallpaper cards a bit different for this week, using up what I have. Right, so I'm going to use this paper for the background. Make sure I've got it the right way, because I'll be putting an image on this one. I'm just trying to think if anything else has gone on at the moment. Not a lot really. Nothing of great excitement. Oh, my grandpa was in the newspaper, bless him, because his birthday this year was actually on VE Day. So, yeah, he was in there. He's 97, so he's chuffed to nuts that he's been in the newspaper, and yeah, really proud of him. It was a lovely photo, but it was an old one. So, yeah, so it's quite nice for him to be in the paper at the moment, you know, well, especially at the moment, just a bit of a cheer up and stuff. Which reminds me, I want to print that off and put in my journal of his photo. So I must do that. Right, so we've got a bit of a background there, and I've missed some of the papers. Put it up the right way. And I want to use one of these as the topper on there. Let's cut this one out. And we'll trim that bit because it's got a little hole in. So yeah, that's the image I want to use. But it's getting a bit lost on there, so let me find something to back it onto. I will find something. So I've got this beigey card, so let's put that on there, and we'll go round it with a black pen just to make it pop even more. Actually, I'm going to get some more tape because I can tell that's going to run out. Right, so I've got more tape. So I'm not sure what card making videos I'll be doing next week. I'll have to have a look in my stash and see what speaks to me. So I do like doing the hunky-dory kits, but it's nice to change it up a bit. So I'm going to pop on there. There, and very badly cut that out. And then let's get my black pen. Sorry, I'm leaning across. Actually, no, I won't do black. Let's put that back in there. Let's do a purple round it. So I'm using Spectrum Noir Classic in colour Dusty Purple, which is DP3, in case you have the same pens and you want to know. Because it has got a bit of a purpley tinge to it in the background anyway. And I think I'm going to go around the card with this as well. Have it all trying to blend in. Of course, this wallpaper's got a little bit of a sheen or, oh, crumbs. Oops, daisy. Oh, I can cover that up, not a problem. One of my shakes, but I can. Let's sort that out. So, oh look, hardly know. So we got that there, but I think I'm going to use some of this border strip as well. So I think I'm going to use some of that there, up there to cover up some of my boo-boo. And I've also got that sticking out. Oh, I like that. Yes, I do. I like that a lot. Well, not a lot, but I do like it. Considering it's made out of bits of wallpaper, I think it's fairly good. Oh, sorry, I've just seen something on the floor, and I'm trying to get in the habit now of picking stuff up there and then, ready for doggies, because I haven't had a dog for a couple of years, so I'm trying to get in the habit again of making sure things are picked up before the little darling comes along. So we got that. That was going to go there. Oh, actually, I'm going to put this down first. And yet again, I've used this, stick it on the back. I know you can use glues, but sometimes you just want something a bit easier. But I see that Crafty's Companion now have a tape pen which is dots, so it only goes where it's meant to. You haven't got a ton of it everywhere. Sorry, my bedroom's near the, not my bedroom, my craft room's near the front of the bungalow, so you hear a bit of road sound. Which doesn't bother me, it's quiet, fairly quiet at night time, because my bedroom's the other side of my craft room, so they're both at the front of the house, bungalow, whatever you want to call it. Right, let's just let this settle down a bit. Come on, behave. That's it, so I'm going to pop there. Oh no, I didn't do that too well. I think I'm okay. Aha, that's it. So we've got that there, and then we do this, and luckily I did get that tape because I've just run out, so let's start another roll. See how much time I've got. Oh, I'm fine, I can do the other card. Should have time for that. I keep forgetting to bring my phone in here to time, check on time. So we've got that one, which is going to go there, and then I'm going to use one of these for the middle of there, and I think I'm going to pop one there, and one there, and maybe one in the middle. Yeah. So that's our purpley one, and then the last one, let me just move this and put this together, is a fishy one. Yeah, Erin had a lovely selection of wallpaper, but I did have to stop myself from buying too much. So I'm going to be trying very hard not to buy any craft stuff for a good while, because otherwise I can't get my fur baby. So that's why I'm trying to use what I've got and sell some stuff. So that fits off. Right, so let's get the paper for the background. God, that's lucky I wasn't trying to do that straight. Does anybody else have trouble with straight lines? Because I certainly do. It's just not going to happen. So after this video, I'll make myself another glue book, but this is going to be like a random glue book, so anything that takes my fancy to stick in there, rather than just images. I've got some little bits that I want to just stick on there, like there might be bits left over from me doing a video like this and stick it in or something. So that's what I want to make. I want to make myself another glue book, but what I call a random junk one. Yeah, you see, I might have these bits left and have them over in like the number bit, so I might stick that in there, you know, whatever. Right, so I'm going to go around this one, and I'm going to use, for going around this one, I'm going to use Jade Green JG4. So I don't think I'll be using those flowers. So I'll be putting them back and they'll get used somewhere. Right, let's see if I can keep my lines a bit straighter this time. Oh no. Oh my god, slippy hands. Oh crumbs, my hands are shaky today. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to I don't know if this will work because it's wallpaper. I'm going to make some funky corners, so then, yeah, not great, but it do. Oh dear, I promise I haven't been drinking, I'm just shaky hands. And then this was the other bit that I got with that set, and I'm going to use one of the fishies. I think I might use the pinky one. And then I'll keep the other one for something else. So let's cut the fishy out. So our fishy, which is going to go there. I don't think I'm going to, I might put this on with foam tape, I think. Yeah, let's do some foam tape on this one. Yeah, I hate having shaky hands, it's horrible. Sorry if I go ever quiet, it's because I'm thinking. Right, so let's have this little fishy here. I think what I'm going to do is, I'll do it off camera because I've only got like a minute left. So thanks for watching this week. But what I'm going to do is with these bling, I'm going to go around the edge with it, so it's got a bit of a border. So thanks for watching this week's crafty card making. So if you like my videos, give them a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please subscribe back. I always subscribe back is what I'm trying to say. And if you leave a comment, I always comment back as well. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all soon. Take care. Bye.